They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
What, you think you like me? You ain't like me, mother. No, you a punk. I've been with made people, connected people. Who you been with? Chain snatching, job maricon mother. Why don't you go get lost? Get out of here. Go pick a freestyle or
now
something.
Tuned into the greatest. Motherfuckers can't beat us, join us, can't fade us, haters can't touch it. Can't see them, try to be them. Both shows sold out your Coliseum. Eighth Wonder, lock rap for Trey Summers. Poker faces with the aces under. Phase one up, take over, the break's over. God MC, me, Jehovah. Get knocking, almost a crime, get cockering. Banging to the hearse from my doctor's hand. Hot man, FBI, DEA. I did crime, got away, they wanna see me pay. Motherfuckers better ride if they try to plant. Under the seat of my car, even a half a gram. Better flame no.
Copy. This is the.
Ya con esto no cambio hasta porque dura.
It's all good. I don't gotta count it. I trust you, Black.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Hold on. We ain't playing with. This is New York. This what these niggas want, right? Oh shit! I don't do Instagram. I don't do Twitter. I don't do none of that shit. Let's go, Tech. This what I do, nigga. New York, make some motherfucking noise. Yeah, all praises, all burners, all raisins. Hand down, nigga, the game is all jaders. Something hot drop, he popping all flavors. He's a dick, you pussy, y'all neighbors. Yeah, 2 extra whores. I'm in a new Aston with 2 extra doors. With a quick flip, I don't try to stretch for more. 100% powder, extra raw. And I get it from Giuseppe, either him or the essays. I've been smacking these rappers around for a decade. Still trying to get mommy to Sacamela Leche. Know if I take her out, I can pop her the next day. Member of the vocals, MJ of the Pro Tools, antisocial. Phil Jack on the track, but I can't coach you.
Babe, you okay?
Looking for something.
What are you looking for?
I gave him hope when my nigga needed money. What you do? I gave him dope every time we went to war. What we do? We gave him smoke. Things was cupping and I was broke. Fuck that shit, we gave him soap. They forgot we gave him hope. Get the money and stack it up. I talk about it, I back it up. You poppin' shit on your Instagram. Shit that you poppin', they adding up. Shit that you poppin', they making sense. I got 50 reasons say you're taking dick. And it's 50 reasons I should kill niggas. But for real, nigga, I been taking trips with my Philly niggas. Got the richest chick, she from your hood. Niggas hating on me, I ain't really tripping, shit, I'm good. I be in the 40 with the 40 on me like I should. I be deep in your hood where you never be at. Be with them guys that you never could that, you could never adapt. You know they game, if you cuss on a rat, you forever a rat, we were never with that. You try to go money made with that paper, but now you in that, cause you never with that. Fuck is you high, you know better than that. Mention my name and Berettas with that. I move for real in the streets in the world with that piece of like matter with that. Fuck what you heard. I'ma get mine up the curb. I'ma just sit back, I watch and observe. How niggas they did right the wave and they serve. I'm on my surfboard, this what I work for. Mention my name, the shit you get murked for. Shit you get robbed for, shit you get killed for. Shit you get carried by this in the church for. Oh! I gave him hope when my nigga needed money. What you do? I gave him dope every time we went to war. What we do? We gave him smoke. Things was cupping and I was broke. Fuck that shit, we gave him soap. They forgot we gave him hope. Hope.
Before you go, summertime sadness, baby, you the best. I got Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that, baby, you're the best. I got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale.
Who that? Swells. Let me see what he want. Of course. What did I expect? He lucky I got one tucked and clipped though. Let's see what it says. Damn, bro. For this weekend though? Like I said, he lucky I got one tucked and clipped. You feel me? Because if not, I was probably gonna dub it. God damn. Alright, y'all, I'm in a bit of a dilemma. So as you can see, Swells wants to showcase our videos for his live stream this Saturday. However, I'm working on a project that I plan on releasing Sunday. So should I just give him the project I was going to release Sunday for the live stream? Or should I just give him one throwaway on my phone? Now, when I say throwaway, that's not to be taken lightly. I mean, I got some fire on my phone. Hold up. I mean, nah, maybe not this one. Nah. Maybe, yeah. I think this one would do. Y'all tell me if I like it or not. Check it out.
Don't be talking to me crazy. Don't be talking to me crazy. Don't be talking to me crazy. Don't be talking to me crazy.
Yeah, like niggas be acting like a little G.
People tryna say I'm only enemy. Got a code with my dogs, can't get in between. I can give them life, no more energy. Amen, amen. Spent about 60 on the time, I can't even lie. No way in, no way out, this shit do or die. So on roll, when I roll, must be suicide. Amen, amen. I can't ride Benz, I don't do peace. I beast, I gotta eat. Saber tooth, tiger, diamond tooth teeth. Rockin' right now, won't you come peep? People's outside, people's outside. The way that I shake, leave your mouth wide. You need to say grace for you say thanks. Amen, amen. What's left in my life, don't know what's in store. I've been dealing with these blessings that I can't ignore. Putting up the numbers, we ain't keeping score. Amen, amen. I get on the block with it in my side. Run it in the house for it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, the hood love me, but you gotta watch. Amen, amen. I just pop 3, I don't do sleep. Yeah, tryna shoot a scene, make a movie. Yeah, we gon' fall through, coming through deep. Amen, amen.
So, case in point, what did we learn here today? Y'all niggas ain't fucking with me, and there's a reason why your favorite YouTuber doesn't call me out for a versus battle. Big Val.
Don't be talking to me crazy. Don't be talking to me.
All right. Y'all can hear me? Press 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me perfectly fine. Shouts to my guy Charlie B outside in the fucking check-in. But type 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me, y'all. Type 1 on the chat. Move this from the studio. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? This is the last day of my trip out here in Dominican Republic. I've been out here for 2 weeks now. This marks the final day. Good looks, Charlie B, my fucking guy. My guy. Yeah, today marks the final day out of my 14-day vacation out here in Dominican Republic. No, not 14 days. I'm bugging. 12 days. 12 days. Didn't really do much, but just do some kickbacks and just chill and stuff like that. But I do have some interesting findings for y'all, most definitely. I do want to put on the presentation. Visual hype, ¿qué tal? Yo, estoy aquí, man. Relajando, man. It's been a while since I freaking used this stuff, man. I'm starting to lose like the whole flow and the navigation of this shit. But how's everyone doing nonetheless, man? Dominican Republic. Where do I start with this place, man? Because I hadn't been here in like 2.5 years, literally. It's been 2.5 years since I've been here. I came back, see fam and shit like that. But it's not like this place left much to be desired anyway. So like here I am just like, all right, I'm kind of like looking forward to going back home, despite the fact that I did have fun. But, I got the footage as always. Now, am I going to release the footage? That's for y'all to like decide. However, I'm getting to work really early this time. I'm not going to hold you. Check out this preview of what it's like, right, of being a Haitian in the Dominican Republic. We're going to hold on to that for a second. This was my jail cell, aka my room, for that time being. I did a challenge, stay in my cousin's house for the weekend. And my God, that was fucking rough, bro. That was fucking rough. I had to like cut it a day short because I couldn't do it, bro. Like this was third world living. And you're going to see in this video right here. We're just going to get right to it, y'all. Yep. Entrance. This is the balcony right there. Oh. That played for me, man. That was rough. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, though. Bro. I'm here in my cell. I mean, my temporary room right now. Cooling down in front of my AC. This is what's holding me down. Sweating the demons out of my body right now. I had a shirt off prior to this video, but to be appropriate, I kept my shirt on, but there was no compromise with my pants. No compromise with that. I'm staying with my boxes on. Your boy. Humidity is taking the life out of me right now. But we're about to get the day started momentarily, so y'all stay tuned. This is the dining area right there. You feel me? Bon appétit. Oui. Qui ça n'a mangé aujourd'hui?
Du à légumes.
Oh man. Yep. So it flooded earlier that day. Oof. Dominican Republic, it reminds you of when it's rainy season, it'll remind you of Cartagena. Now I've been to Cartagena during the rainy season. Doesn't it look just like that? Boca Grande, El Laguito. Anybody familiar with the Cartagena area, right? Yo, Charlie. I'm on your net, nigga, about that footage. You're on the clock. I'm definitely on the fucking clock. Like, it's about time where I have to hold my own self accountable. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I am on the clock. Duly noted, understandably so. But yo, Charlie, look at the dimension of this footage, bro. Look at the dimension of this footage. You can't tell me this ain't that 16:9. Your boy is ready for a fucking video sometime soon. Oh, Mangan Cartagena floods bad too? I didn't know that. Thank you, Visual Hype. I thought it was just that part, like when you get past Boca Grande, like Laguito, Castillo Grande area, where I thought it was like the worst. But I'm gonna take your word for it because you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's Cartagena. I don't care. That city is just below sea level as is. I don't care what nobody tells me. Like if it floods just because it drizzles outside, like you live below sea level. I don't care what geography tells me. But yes, I was stuck also that weekend, because I wasn't trying to, walk all over this fucking flood. I'm not trying to catch E. coli. I'm fucking good. And also, I don't know if this applies to everywhere in the Dominican Republic, but there's been a lot of trouble as of recent with people and the electricity, like so much electronic issues. Like there was one night, for example, that I woke up 3 times out of my sleep because the electricity was out. Like, I can't sleep without a fan in the Dominican Republic. Like, let alone there was no AC. AC wasn't an option for me. But I'm gonna at least need a fan. I'm going to at least need a fan. But my electricity was coming out like almost every fucking night, bro. And you know why it's coming out every night? Like, this makes no sense, but I guess I don't believe that it's everywhere in the Dominican Republic, but in Las Americas specifically, they get their electricity from. Does anyone want to guess where Dominican Republic, from what country, Dominican Republic or Las Americas, Dominican Republic gets the electricity from? You wouldn't believe it. I just want somebody to guess it in the chat because I want an interactive chat. So just type a country, y'all. I know y'all want to hear me talk. I know, but give me a country, y'all. Where do the great people of Las Americas get their electricity from? Costa Rica? No, but you are close. You are very close. And just because you were the brave soul to give a guess, unlike the other 10 people that are watching, they get it from Venezuela. They get it from no, Charlie B. Like, you are close too, because hey, like, it's kind of hard. You kind of have to flip a coin as to which country's worse. You know what I'm saying? But the people of Las Americas, Santo Domingo Este, they retrieve their electricity from Venezuela, which is very on par as to why the electricity is so unreliable here. Oh, wow. I had no idea you were out there in the DR. Shout out to my guy, Razor fucking Rays. Yeah, now I've been silently out there in the DR. I've been posting on my IG stories every now and then about, my whereabouts and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I've been here. I've been here trying to do a little bit of both, trying to like live like a Haitian local would, but also, like stick to like what I do best and, use my drone to capture the beauty of the country and stuff like that. So I had a very diverse vacation this time around. Shout out to my guy, Razor Rays, though, man. Part of the freshman class that I was in when we first came up in the game. We came up together, man. Both of us off the mayor tree. Yeah, facts, right? Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. Niggas get their electricity from Venezuela, bro. So, like, that just gives you a gist as to how unreliable this shit was. Pack. Shout out to my guy, Chicken Burrito, man, Nick Francis. Yo, we went to Harabacoa, by the way, too. And you wasn't lying. That shit was definitely, let's just say in short words, because I'm about to play a Harabacoa video soon after. It was everything that you said it was, and niggas are definitely planning a return within the next 6 to 7 months. So if you want dibs on it, yo, hit me up. I'll let you know more about it. That's a fact. But that concludes the video right here. Sneak peek of some third world living out there in Santo Domingo Este, Las Americas. Now, what I wanted to do, I'm not too sure because today is my last day. I wanted to interview somebody who was Haitian to, fill me in on the struggle, what it is that they go through on a daily basis out here in Dominican Republic. What time is it right now? It is 1:18. If I have time today, that would be the perfect completion to this video, right? Shout outs to the fly boy Way, FLY. You know why. Don't ask why. Just tell him why. I'm a fucking clown. Best city for activities in the DR. I'm gonna have to hold you to that because like we were so lit, we didn't even step out the fucking crib. You feel me? So like niggas have to like run that spot back just to do the activity part because I still wanted to go to the waterfalls. I wanted to do the parasailing, all that other shit, guys. All right, so let's move on from this conversation, right? Oh yeah, I also have to give a shout out to my guy V Swells for the $1 super chat. Next time, make it 100. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. But what's the nigga gonna do with 70 cents, guy? Shout out to my guy V Swells.
Because I'm pants with a wood. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. Okay.
Shouts to V Swells, man. Always, always, always appreciated. You know, since the woman is on strike, you feel me? I had to do something different. Shouts to V Swells, man. But yes. So also while I was living like a Haitian out in Dominican Republic, right? Of course, niggas did some nice shit out there too. Shouts to my guy J Mug for he joined me out there in Halabacoa. You know, 100 D's nuts, nigga. Don't disrespect me like that. Don't disrespect me like that. Don't you ever disrespect me like that, man. But lo and behold, man. I just want to say shout out to J Mog for making this trip fucking possible. Shout out to J Mog for making this shit possible. You feel what I'm saying? Because we definitely got a lot of footage of this Airbnb. For those of you that are interested, right? Because you know, we have a lot of villa guys here. I know like niggas are so like hardwired into staying in Sosua by any and all means necessary. But if you give the DR like a little bit of a chance, you might be surprised as to how much fun you could have out here. Like take my word for it. Take my word for it. Like, because J Mog and I, we had the belly full, balls empty fucking treatment out there in Halabacoa, man. Shout out to Big Game.
Que me mojen esas olas. Que ya no quiero andar más sola.
Sé que se me nota, porfa que me traigan otra copa. Dile al DJ que se ponga una de colado. Esta noche no vamos a llorar. Hoy mi gente vino a vacilar. Nada más hora loca y una pastillita para el bajón. Espale mi pana, me regalan no en la roca. Dime parcerita, yo ando aquí en la misma nota. Vamos pa' la guaira. Yo soy el chambito que no te banda con vaina. Fabuloso, matador. Desde que te vi ya me siento mejor. Vamos pa' la playa, contigo me voy. No traigo guarito, pero traigo ron. Vamos a parchar pa' sentirnos mejor. Sé que se me nota.
Oh shit. That was just another sneak peek, you know. I'm working hard for y'all right now, but like just have you know, this is just a sneak peek. This is not the final draft, so to speak. But like, yeah, we gotta start putting out these videos again, y'all. We gotta start putting out these videos again. Like fuck whatever, motion this travel space is having right now. Like, we gotta take it back to the basics. We gotta take it back to the basics. Chicken feet. I wasn't eating that. You know, niggas do fuck with the chicken feet, but not me. Not me. You know, niggas had the whole chicken. You feel me? So, you know, don't be surprised if you see some shit like that, bro. I used to use chicken teeth to pick out my teeth and shit, but it's all good. Shouts to the chicken feet. But yeah. DR, it can get boring really fast, but when you're doing different shit like that, it gives you a lot more appreciation for the country that you're in. The Airbnb that I rented out for this occasion was called Red Door Villas. Red Door Villas, you could easily find it if you just type it on Airbnb. It cost me, $519 for 2 nights, right? So like that was a half a day, like an arrival day and 1 complete day. And then, you know, the 3rd day we had to depart. So I'm just trying to give you guys all the sauce. I want to give people information as to what to do. Because obviously, right, people want to go out to different countries, different destinations. However, I want to purposely go to those hooker spots that y'all love so much just to show y'all that there's different things that you guys can do. You know what I'm saying? Like when you come to the Dominican Republic, there's not only a Sosúa. When you come to Colombia, it's not only a Parquilletas or the Clock Tower. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to open up that market for y'all. Broad. Yo, Quiz Xavier. Yo, what is shaking with you, my guy, my good brother? Looks like a new face. I hadn't seen you here often, but I'm glad you're here nonetheless, my guy. Hit that like button and, you know what I'm saying? Kick it with the good fellas, bro. Kick it with the good fellas. So Halabacoa though was definitely the highlight of the trip. I didn't know that there was a place in Dominican Republic that looked like New England as far as landscape is concerned. You feel me? Like it felt like I was in a cabin out in Vermont or some shit like that. That was the equivalent because there were no palm trees. Looked like that, like fucking oak trees and shit like that. Like, bro, it just looked like I was in the boondocks, the Ozarks, something. But Jericoacoa isn't the typical city in the DR. It isn't, and I highly suggest you don't even have to get the Red Door Villa, even though you should. But for those of you that do enjoy going out to Dominican Republic, you're doing yourself a disservice by not exploring the country just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Bobby? And then to switch it off, because we're in the Dominican Republic. Y'all saw me struggling. You guys saw me out in the cabin. But now, let me show you what DR, what you guys know DR to look like. So, obviously, there's another place in the Dominican Republic that, a lot of people tend to overlook. And that is La Romana. But more specifically, Dominican's Baiji, because that's where I was at. I could put you guys on to La Romana. There's Casa de Campo. I mean, there's Hotel Dominicus, right? But Tracadero Beach Resort, guys, I mean, there's no reason why I should not be going there. That shit is like heaven on motherfucking earth. You don't believe me? Let me just show y'all. Because I could show y'all niggas a lot better than I could tell y'all. Because, I could tell you guys some shit like this, but, I don't have that gravitational pull like, let's just say, Akis does, right? Where you can just tell the audience this or that, and niggas will flop. I actually have to show niggas, in detail. And even then, motherfuckers won't believe me. But, I mean, here you go, nonetheless. Hold up. Y'all gonna wait for me. Because your boy's been working, man. Your boy's been fucking working. I've been working hard for y'all. Trying to make a comeback. La Romana. Quitan Dion guy. Dame decirte algo. Bro, La Romana, Dominican Republic, isn't the most niggerish city in the Dominican Republic, but it's also heaven on earth, right? Because it's a fraction of the cost as to what you would pay in Punta Cana, but it offers you, similar beauty. Obviously, Punta Cana is a beast of its own. However, you have to pass La Romana in order to get to Punta Cana, right? So it's just why not see what that's about? And so how many of you guys here?
Just wanna rewind. I haven't seen you in a long time. You got me feeling so lonely. Even when you come through, I can tell that it isn't you. So baby, bring it in closely. Hate the way I love you, but you're so sweet. I always find a way to say the wrong things. I wish that we were laying in the same sheets, but lately you've been acting like you hardly come me.
Bro, just some quick clips. Y'all can't tell me this shit don't look like heaven on earth, man. Come on. But wait, let me guess, y'all. This is too GFE for y'all, right? This is too GFE. I wasn't even with a GFE. Is this too GFE, Val? It's too GFE, even though, I be seeing y'all niggas. Y'all do the same thing. I deserve a thank you that, I'm giving niggas the greatest GFE itineraries known to fucking man. But I'll just say you're welcome. Because, in this lifestyle that I live in, I don't get thanked a lot. You know what I mean? But yeah. And it's safe to say, despite all that I did out in Dominican Republic, it's almost safe to say that I don't know if I'll be back here unless, one of the guys hits me up for an invitation. So right now, me and your boy J-Mug, we're planning something to redo Jarabacoa and possibly Samana, right? Doing Samana the same exact way we did Jarabacoa because it's definitely possible. But aside from that, I don't believe that I have another solo trip in me to go DR unless I wait it out for another year or two. That's just me being honest, bro. That's just me being honest. I kind of like me being away from DR for so long made me realize why I've been away from it for so long. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just like it's nothing against this country per se, but I felt like I've done enough. You know, I just felt like I've done enough. I felt like I'd done enough, but like I'm a team player. Mug does want to return and redo Habakkuk, and talking about it, niggas at T Samana as well. I'll just wait and see how things play out, But if it's up to me, I'm kind of good on it, bro. I'd rather do Colombia 10 times. I've been GFing all year. Oh, oh, oh. What? Yo, Charlie B, if you could come on the chat and talk to your boy, man. Yeah, man. I wish you guys could understand why this is so funny, guys. Because Charlie B don't do that. This nigga is he is the traveler. Like he's like a pop, but he's more, you know what I'm saying? Like, for lack of better words, I want to say he's more mature about it because he's older in age and shit like that. But like that's why I equate Charlie B to. So for him to tell me he's been GFing all year, this shit is like, what? Huh? Come again? Like, I got to make sure I'm reading this right. This nigga's been hacked. Charlie B, check out Playa Dominicus too. It's near La Romana. That's a fact. Playa Dominicus is right in between where I was at and La Romana. It's nice. It's very nice. This is the first thank you I've gotten in all the travel space. Yo, thanks, Backpack. Yo, OG Mike D. It means a lot to me that it's coming from you. That's all I want to say. It does, bro, because your boy be sharing information at times and stuff like that, but it goes through one ear out the other. You know what I mean? So it fills my heart with glee. Seeing that there's some appreciation for your boy. Quick question. I got a Haitian homie from NY, bald with the heart and beard. He hate dating in the States, but feel like going to D. Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? I feel like you're talking about me. But I don't hate dating in the States. It's just that dating overseas is fun. That's all I can say about that. Dating overseas is fun. I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat can fucking agree to that. I wouldn't say which one is, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say one is better than the other. But let me continue reading your comment, good bro. But feel like going to DR is a violation because he's never been to Haiti. How would you address that? I could address that easily for you, real brother, right? Because of course, me being a bald-headed Haitian from New York with a beard, I could tell you that there was a lot of people in my family that weren't too keen on the idea. They weren't too fond of the idea with me going out to the Dominican Republic, especially as much as I did. Just in general, because Haitians and Dominicans, like, it may not be with everybody, but for the most part, there's differences amongst the two countries, amongst the two cultures. What I suggest is that I always tell them this, right? Guess the area where there's the second most Haitians outside of Haiti, or I'll say the most Haitians outside of Haiti. Where is that location? Because it's not Miami, it ain't France, it ain't even New York. It's Dominican Republic. So you can go to Dominican Republic and chill with the Haitians, right? Ask everyone who's been to Dominican Republic on this on the chat. You're gonna come across Haitians. So what I typically tell people, right, when they say I can't go to Dominican Republic because of how they treat the Haitians, that means like, yo, what that's saying is like it just validates the fact that the Haitians in the Dominican Republic may have it worse than all the Haitians in the world, even including the ones that live in Haiti. You feel what I'm saying? Because nobody would go to the Dominican Republic to help them. You know what I'm saying? And they're at more need than the ones in Haiti because, hey, like, it's hard for them to come across a job opportunity. They had to live their life in fear all the time because they had to worry about getting deported and shit like that. Like, I'm talking about in the middle of the night. Like, niggas are getting deported from their homes in their boxes with no shirt on, bro. You feel me? Like, but I just say this, like, for any Haitians out there that's never been to the Dominican Republic, I tell you, go out there so you could come kick it with the other Haitians that are here. There's Haitian neighborhoods. There's Haitian nightclubs. Well, I would say there's Haitian night for the nightclubs out there. You feel me? There's Haitian chill spots. Like there's a large and proud Haitian community out there that I would love for my Haitian brothers to embrace if they ever do get out there. You feel what I'm saying? But that's how I would address it. Like it's the second like DR is the second Haiti. You're gonna come across mad of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You won't feel like you're a traitor there. Because what is that saying about the Haitians that are living in DR? Are they traitors for trying to find better life, leaving their original country? They wouldn't want to be in DR if they didn't have to be. You know what I mean? But I would tell your homie that. I would tell your homie that. Like there's just so many Haitians here. He could go out and just chill with them only if he wanted to. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's a really good question. That's a really good question because, like, trust me, real brother. Like, trust me. Like, niggas have been killing me even till this day because I go to DR, even though they know I be there for my family for the most part. Yeah, like your boy, he gonna kick in, do his own thing too. Like, hell, I'm only there for 2 weeks. Like, I'm gonna have to have my fun sometime, right? But like, family's what keeps bringing me back over here. You feel me? And they're Haitian. They're Haitian. So let me. I hope that answered the question to a degree and whatnot, and I hope that helps out a little bit as to like what you could tell your best friend like as to like why he should come out here to the Dominican Republic. I hope like this long ass wax poetic was worth it. My fault for the long-windedness. Appreciate the visual hype. You already know. GFE is literally the best way to see the country. That's my I want to say that's my go-to. I want that. I can't make out that emoji, but visual hype. Like, I mean, they call it GFE, right? Or whatever the case is, but no, we're not going to do that here because I'm going to call names out. I'm going to call names out. And like, y'all tell me if that like constitutes GFE, but like when Sin does his thing out there overseas, do niggas kill him for GFE? Do niggas kill Lord for GFE when he was out in Africa? Like every picture was a thumbnail with a beautiful African John, but niggas don't want to call that GFE. When in all reality it is, but it's okay. Like I feel like I'm Jesus on the GFE cross right here, and I'm taking all the blows for everybody in this travel space that likes to do the same thing. But almost everybody does it, visual hype. This is the thing. Like, it's called something else when other niggas do it. But for niggas like me, right, it's GFE. It's GFE. I'm a simp. I go all out for these hoes and shit like that. Even though, like, the shit that I do, like, with the girls out here or whatever, this is just how I like to enjoy myself, even when I'm back at home. But I'm the GFE king. I'm Mr. Lover, man. I'm Mr. Simperoni. I'm all that. Nah, he just look and sound like you. My Haitian homeboy don't want to go to DR. And you see what I mean? Like, when they say that, yeah, I'm not going to DR, it's not like the motherfuckers is really going to Haiti either. But all they're saying is that, like, yeah, I'm not going to help my people that are out there in Dominican Republic. Because, I mean, Chicken Burrito, you've been to DR, right? You've seen Haitians around before, right? Like, a lot of them look like they could use some help from their people. But, hey, what do I know? Hitting SD for the first time in 1 week. I hope you are staying in the National District or Santo Domingo Este, but in a nice area in Santo Domingo Este. All else, bro. I mean, Santo Domingo de Guzman is not bad too, but for like, let us know in the chat, like, what neighborhood are you staying at? We don't need to know like your specific Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? That's safety, but I just want to make sure you pick the right location because, I mean, Chicken Burrito could attest to this. Like, where you stay in Santo Domingo could really make or break your trip. It could definitely make or break the trip. Backpack Val, original Fade Master, Semper Fi, salute. I wasn't part of the Marines, but Semper Fi, you feel me? Air Force all the way. But I don't care what part of the military you served, you're a brother nonetheless. That's a fact. Because there's just only so much that these common civilians can relate to. We call them civilians. I really call y'all civilians. It's crazy too because he won't date a Haitian chick to save his life. Wow, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I could, Let me just read the whole thing first before I answer. It's crazy too because he won't date a Haitian chick to save his life. I'm like, these girls ain't them NYFL or FL variety Haitian chicks. My fault. So I get what you're saying, but like me, my preference in women, no funny shit. I see you, chat. I mean, I see you, Guapo. Give me 1 second. Let me just read out this chat, and I'm about to put you in. You know what's crazy, bro? Like Haitian women from New York or Florida are my favorites. Like that may go as like my number one, as like my 1A, and then my 1B will be like Latinas, just in general. But like stateside, like man, I love being a Haitian American woman. Like my longest relationship, you know, has been with a Haitian American woman, 16 years. Something I'll let you guys in, you know what I'm saying, on something about your boy Backpack Val. But yeah, he's bugging. He's bugging. Like I probably wouldn't date a Haitian chick from Dominican Republic or even in Haiti, but from my country, absolutely. Absolutely. Excellent answer. I'll probably put him on to the video. We've been talking about it for a minute. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, real brother, have you been to Dominican Republic before? Because it sounds like you have, but I'm not too sure if like you're just like your friend where y'all both going to go or trying to plan to go with them for the first time. But yeah, man, like trust me, bro, like you can't go wrong. And hey, I can even admit, even if he went out to Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo, right? There's some Haitian baddies over there. Like Santo Domingo Este, bro. They got the baddest Haitians in all of maybe Hispaniola out in Santo Domingo Este. I can't even hold you. Yo, I'm telling you, like niggas are just gonna have to come. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. May you see some Haitians like might get hemmed up here and there. It's definitely a possibility, and it definitely might make you nauseous. You feel me? But what can you do about it? You can only help those that you come across with. You feel me? And that's that. That's that. You know, just gotta understand, like, yo, it's not our country. Dominican Republic has, you know, they're trying to take care of their own people while still at the same time house Haitians. I understand it, you know what I'm saying? Especially living in America where we're doing the same exact thing that the Dominicans are doing to the Haitians out there, right? I understand it. That's why I try to, like, you know, not think like in the tribalist mindset, like put myself away from being Haitian and just try to look at things objectively. Not saying I agree with Dominicans are doing at all. You know what I'm saying? But like, I gotta be more understanding of, like, you know what I'm saying, the situation. I may not be in love with the process of how it's going about. Conceptually, though, I could understand to a degree. I just wish that Haiti was just a lot better on its own, to where it may not seem like they're dependent on the DR. What's good? What is good, my guy Swells? How you doing?
Yo, what up, Backpack, Mr. Lover? Yeah. Yo, take it, good fella. I'm macking, so I'm on lunch real quick, son.
No doubt. He's saying he's staying in the Bella Vista area, the Bella Vista area. That's not bad. That's in the National District. That's nearby Piantini and all the other nice places. It's like a little bit of a step down, but still a step up regardless. Like, you would rather be there. You would rather be there than a lot of other places. Like, niggas will say colonial zone. Like, nigga, you don't want to fucking stay there. Like, but Bella Vista is pretty good. Do you have a view of the ocean by any chance, or nah? Cake Big Val. You know, call me GFE Val, Cake Big Val, Lover Boy Val. I'm all that.
Lover.
Mr. Lover.
Yo, real brother, real quick, real brother. He, you know, he used to be in the chat back in the days when we first when we first started. This nigga went to DR, fuck around, stayed for like 3 years.
Stop playing. Okay, my fault. And I'm over here asking him, have you been to DR before? Meanwhile, you know more than all of us. Shit. Yo, real brother, you gotta put me on some spots out here. Goddamn.
Yeah, we're out there for a minute.
Travel-matic. This is my guy right here. Like, this is bro for real. Like, we have a few conversations about other shit. Travel-matic, my guy. Yo, great content, bro. Salute. I'm trying to get like you, Travel-matic. I may not be as immersive as you are with the people. However, You know what I'm saying? I still love kicking it with the people nonetheless. Shout out to Travelmatic, bro. What I like to call what's another word for pure? Like I'm lost in my words right now.
For pure?
Yeah, I want to look for a synonym for pure.
White.
Ethical. There we go. He's an ethical traveler. You know what I'm saying? Ethical. Oh, he said after 3 years, and they're like, yeah, you know, DR cool, it's all right. And DR is cool, it's all right. It's all right. It's definitely not worth keeping on my top 4 if I had to introduce Venezuela, but it's cool.
What a debate that was. Yeah.
Right? The great debate. Nah, DR could definitely get the fuck up out of here, you know. Definitely get the fuck up out of here. But shout out to this place. This place didn't do me dirty, except I almost died here. Got in a car accident.
You got a car accident when?
Yeah, minute ago. I got 2 cars.
I thought you meant this trip. My fault.
Nah, not this trip. Not this trip. I'm just talking about in totality. Like everything has happened here. I've gotten extorted by the police. Held. I got someone pointing a gun at me one time. Yes. I
got killed on the bridge.
Yep, I almost got killed on the bridge. I got 2 car accidents 2 days in a row. I got in a car accident while I was in a motor control too, right? Like, what hasn't happened to me here? I just hadn't been put into jail, or I hadn't had to delete the video moment with any girl. Like, it never got nasty to that point. But everything else, yep, happened to me. Yeah, man. So I could never just be like, I hate this place now, because DR like really taught me most of what I needed to know as far as traveling goes. Like, you know what I mean? It gave me that tough travel skin. But it just doesn't have like, you know, enough to like.
It's not exciting anymore.
It's just not.
Literally,
like,
just go see the fam and spin type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Go see the family. Go kick it with a couple of Johns that I've been kicking it with before and stuff like that. Like everything's been like even a repeat. Like I'm not even trying to try anything new anymore. You feel me? Like no.
Yeah.
Just try to stick with who I know and what I know. Get it and we gone. Trey Poppy, what it do, okay. But that's what it is with me and shit. So like me and Mog the dog, the freaky frog, Mog, he is. We've been definitely teasing the idea, but I would say more than tease, because I do believe that we are going to do it again. But those would be like the only circumstances in which I would be out here. You feel me? So I know you're aware that we're trying to run back Harabacoa, but like
Yeah, I'm pulling up this time. Yeah.
Pulling up. We've also entertained Samana. I don't know how long you'll be out here for, but I'm just throwing the idea out there as well. That like that's going to mirror the Harabacoa trip, like for real. So
y'all let me know so I can set my shit up, son.
No doubt. That will probably be for January. I'll just leave it at that, because I don't want to give any more detail until things are finalized, because you never know who's listening. There's 10 people in the chat, but that one person, nunca tu sabes, mi hermano. Nunca tu sabes, bro. But that's the type of shit I'm trying to be on, man. But yeah, man, what's good with you?
Shit, so I'm just eating, son. Macking with you. What you doing? When you leaving?
No, I missed you guys. I know I've kept pump faking on the live streams. Oh, wait. I have to answer this from Passport Privilege. I apologize for skipping through. How was your trip to Cancun? Was the chica selection plentiful or not? It was not plentiful at all. It was not. For the most part, when I came, I only went for 3 days. I was supposed to be there for a week, but I left so early because like I was only there for 3 days, and I had a week stay out there because that shit was just so weak to me. Passport Privilege. Most of what I saw was Black American for the most part. I didn't see the locals. Now I was with great company while I was out there, but as far as like what I was seeing outside my company, it was just weak work, bro. It was if I'm being honest, it was overweight sisters, like that's what it was. That's what it was. I'm not gonna lie.
Cancun suspect.
What's up?
I said Cancun is suspect, son. Real tough.
Cancun was suspect. I didn't like how I first came there. Niggas told me I had to go through, an extra security check just off of looking at me. Like, he was like, yeah, you got to go over there. I'm like, what? Like the dog didn't even bark or anything like that. And you're just going to tell me to go get an extra check? Like that? All right, copy. Cool. So they did that, searched my shit for like 30 minutes because they saw papers and grab on my shit. So they could have swore that I had weed. And I was telling them I don't have any, but they didn't listen. So after they done fucked up my shit, like they completely mangled all of my clothes and shit like that. They told me to go put that shit back. Like they didn't even like put my shit back neatly for me. Like they told me to go do that shit myself. That bitch was a bitch, bro. She was
They unrolled the army roll. You know, you got your shit all rolled up nice and tight, pause.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They unrolled the shit. And you gotta roll the shit back up.
Like, whoa. Like you know how like when you watch a cartoon and they're looking for something in the drawer and shit like that, and they're just throwing shit. I'm like, bro. Like, you expect me to like, put all this shit back? Like, I don't know. That shit was wild. Cause like they was tight that they didn't find anything because like, in their mind, like, yo, they called a lick. They called a lick. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't. Fucking bitch ass niggas. And then just the whole shit. It just reminded me, like Cancun, I'm not gonna shit on it all the way because it does look nice. However, that was just some shit I would have enjoyed back in my 20s with my niggas.
Yeah.
Or maybe like if I have a girlfriend, like like Angel Reese, she's cool, but like I'm not trying to like, you know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit, this GFE shit. Like you're not worthy enough to, go to Chichen Itza and like, no, there's no, you didn't make it that far yet. I said
should go to Alamo Heritage. Alamo Heritage is fire.
You need to crawl for your bow.
Alamo Heritage is like a small Cartagena, son. Shit is fire.
Shit. Well, I remember that for the
buildings are shorter. That shit. But it's the same shit.
I don't know. I saw the hotel zone. The hotel zone looked like Cartagena as is.
Hotel zone. All niggas trying to say Domino's out of bag and shit. You like, my nigga. How long you had this pizza in here? Like, what do you? I don't want that. I don't get away from me, man. Back to I went to Cancun wifey not long ago. The shit was alright, but definitely a little dull based on the shit we've done seen.
Yeah, exactly.
Now lives.
I'm good, bro. Mexico.
Yeah.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. And like usually, like I don't care. I'm like I only answer the question passport purpose because you asked. So like I don't want to make it seem like I'm just attacking, an innocent group of women or whatever have you. Now I'm just literally telling you what I saw, bro. And this shit was just it was weak work, bro. It was like if it was for the woman, right, in Cancun, I would never ever fucking return ever in my life, ever. Yeah. The ugliest collective of bitches that I've seen. Like now, y'all putting me in positions to say some fucked up shit. But it was the ugly collective of bitches that I've been around. I've been among since I've been traveling.
Big back.
Like it was because of some shit like that. Like I had to rush to go to Colombia, bro. I had to like rinse myself.
Yeah.
I needed some baddies in my like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Reset.
Like,
yeah, reset.
Bro, I need a refresh, That's what it was.
Well, it's good to have you back live. You gonna make this a ongoing John?
Maybe more so ongoing. It's just that like I just gotta take shit for what it is. Like niggas would more rather see like crash out content, like crash out content or just shit that's not related to travel. Like listen to niggas, playing jukeboxes and shit like that. Like I don't know the direction this travel space is necessarily going towards, but I'm not following it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't care and have no interest for it. Like if niggas could somehow like kind of deviate from like what the fuck the travel space is doing and stay amongst themselves and do some other shit, then I'm all for it. Absolutely. Count me in with that ecosystem.
You know the saying, man. Don't go with the flow, be the flow, man.
Be the flow.
Fuck what everybody else is doing. Do
like
you.
the flow, nigga, fuck the flow.
You got supporters. You got subscribers. Niggas want to talk to you. Fuck what the other niggas doing. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, you guys want to talk to me, y'all? Or Swell's just tripping. Nobody wants to talk to you, boy, bad like Val, because I've hurt people's feelings. Like, and I've understood that for some time. Like, the shit that I be saying doesn't rub off on like towards a general space like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that niggas like look at me as some shit like, damn, this nigga Val's always has something to say, always something negative to say, or whatever the case is. And it is true. It is. And I won't change unless the travel space changes. So, you know, there's that. Like, I understand that I'm at odds with the travel space. I understand fully well and aware that I'm in association with, you know, a travel space that doesn't necessarily love me back. And that's okay. That's not a complaint. That's just a real honest realization. You feel me? It is what it is. So,
it's not the travel space, it's the algorithm, nigga.
Oh no, it's the travel space. This is definitely the travel space. Now it's whatever. It could be me. Like, I'm not gonna avoid accountability here. I could be the fucking problem. You know, I always gotta keep an open mind to that. But
yeah, well,
just trying to say, like, the niggas that niggas be addicted to watching ain't showing the struggle. They're not showing the struggle.
Whoa.
Look at the struggle.
I'm hearing myself. I mean,
don't this look like prison, bro? Look at the
Kinda.
bars. Look at the bars.
It's all crib in VR, right?
Kind of, bro. I mean, bro, what's the thing?
Look at where it's fan, nigga.
Sweating the demons out of my body right now. I had a shirt off prior to this
My
video.
nigga, I was dressed like Tarzan in the crib, you heard? Right?
Commando.
To be appropriate. I kept
Dressed up like Tarzan in the crib.
There was no
Backpack, you was commando?
No compromise with that.
Nigga, at some points I only had the towel on. Facts. I was dressed as a Taliban, nigga. I only had the towel on.
We're about to get the day started momentarily. So y'all stay tuned.
This is what we eat right there as a family.
Qui ça n'a mangé aujourd'hui?
What are we eating today in Creole? Which is the mixed recipe. Swells, you've been to Cartagena during this season, right?
Rain season? Nah, son, I always avoid it somehow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking lucky. Oh wow, no. You was there last year with us was it last year when we did the group trip? No, 2 years ago.
I don't remember, but it was raining like that?
No,
Nah, I always miss this shit. I'm lucky. I'm the luckiest traveler in travel space.
Because like, remember when we all went that one November? Right?
Yeah.
Usually it would be like the worst at around that time period, but for some reason, like, I don't know.
It was me.
I
brought the luck on.
I'm about to go to Cartagena every time you go, even though I don't know the next time you about to go.
It's beautiful. Every time I pull up anywhere, I don't know why. It's crazy.
So for real though, it's good to see you back. Yo, thank you. Thank
See?
you, Jay, bro.
Told you.
I mean, like the reassurance, you know what I'm saying, or the affirmation is definitely reassuring. Like, I appreciate it. I really do. I really do.
Yeah.
The struggle that I do have is trying to balance consistency, right? Like, giving you guys the work and the consistency are two things that I'm really trying to, like, perfect. I've had a lot less time because I picked up a lot more hours at work and shit like that. Because I told you guys, I do plan on making this a permanent move late next year. If I could find, work from home.
Where you moving to, son?
I told you, bro. I told you.
I forgot.
Medellin, here I come, baby. But I might get racially profiled out there because I'm black, so that automatically means I'm a passport bro. That automatically means that I'm running through all the fucking pussy out there, even though they have it on the sign damn near out there, like, hey, I can't help it. I'm going to get judged as a passport bro, no matter what I do, no matter what the footage I show, because Colombia wants to let me be real about this too, because I'm about to speak some shit. Colombia wants to be spineless right now, right? As far as what the reputation goes, want to pull the same narrative that, or the same rhetoric that the people that don't travel back at home are spewing, and that, you know, passport bros, this, that, and the third out there in Colombia. And I'm just like, yo, Colombia, hello, do you not realize that these niggas are disrespecting you? Like, they're not only like, the only reason why they're disrespecting passport bros is because they're going to your country, which tells you that they have a preconceived notion on what your country's already about without even knowing your country. They think that y'all lesser than them. It's an elitist point of view, but they can't catch on to that because they want to somehow be in good graces with the people. I don't understand that. How, you know, niggas can sit there and like disrespect, you know, a whole group of people. Because no, I'm not gonna let them get. We're talking about past. No, y'all talking about black men that come to your country, and like very damning. How, like, you know, how much money that black men have put towards the economy and whatnot, even outside the sexual shit. Because we know that there's many black business owners out there too. You feel what I'm saying? But for no Colombian to like be brave and to take up for, you know, the black Americans that, you know, that do put on for the country and shit like that, I just find it cowardice. I just really do. I can't help but, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas are just so afraid of going against that narrative that's against black people that they rather form with it instead of go against it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I see these niggas here all the time. They be chilling. Yeah, okay, niggas for bitches and shit like that. Okay, cool. But these niggas been chilling and enjoying themselves. I don't see what's wrong with that. Me as a Colombian, I don't see what's wrong with guys coming to my country and enjoying themselves. No, we're not all poor. No, we're not all like feeding for money. We're not all like pressed to wanting to use an American to get to America. But that's for our country. Think about them. But they can't think, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't think that for themselves.
Right.
They just think that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some sort of alliance with the naysayers of the black male travelers. You know what I'm saying? Like, with them and the black male travelers, they think that there's some sort of alliance. No, there isn't. No, there fucking isn't.
And we don't even like each other.
I guess, right? Right? There is that part. There is that part.
They don't know about that part.
They don't, you know what I'm saying? They just know, hey, black American passport bro, no good. But then again, you know, you go to Colombia and you'll see a hardworking, like, fuck prostitutes aside, like, no, I'm not even talking about that. But you will see a hardworking, honest working Colombian woman with the black man, with the black man. I'm like, whoa, and I'm just like, it's so common when you go out there and see in Colombia. I'm just thinking to myself, yo, where is the defense for us? Where is the defense for us? Because y'all sure do love us when we come out there. So, like, why can't I hear the vocalization of, you know what I'm saying, of any type of defense? That's why, like, you know, I kind of had to look at Colombia as like,
I mean, when was that ever been defense for stuff, right?
Yeah. You know what?
In life, in history, ever.
There's this girl named Filipina, right? Let me see if I could post her up. Because, like, unlike, you know, them niggas in Colombia, she will actually defend her country, the woman in her country, while defending the black men that come travel to her country. Because from what she sees, it's like what niggas are talking about over exaggeration. I just want to give niggas a brief example as to what I'm talking about, just so I don't look like I'm going crazy, you know?
Oh no, you good, son. We miss you.
Thank you. Like, and you know, like, since I hadn't been out here for a long time, y'all know I'm gonna have to go in at least. I have to rant. No, because it just gets on my nerves. Because all I see when I come out, like when I come out in these YouTube streets, is this. Like, hold up, I gotta fix myself.
YouTube streets is crazy.
But let me see. We put on the Colombian guide. You know, what's good, guys? It's me, Carlos, the Colombian guy. You know. Let me see. Let me try to share this shit, man. Cause these niggas, man. Let me tell you something, man. You see? You see it? Is my screen shared?
Yeah, I see that, John.
Happy. Colombian women don't want to date passport bros for this reason. Oh my God. Like, yo, this is all I see. Or there's this new African dude right now. I fuck with him, but like, yo, is your disdain towards passport, bro? His name is like Nana or something like that.
I know a Nana from Bangkok. She was thick. And she was African too. That's funny.
I'm talking about a he.
Wow.
Oh, but shouts to Filipina P. Like when I talk about like giving a defense, this is the shorty. Like she's not taking shit from anybody from the outside that wants to talk shit about their country and shit like that. She's not going for that, and I salute that. What I'm trying to say is that there's no denying that there's fuck niggas that go out to Colombia, and then there's niggas that solely go to Colombia just to have sex or whatever the case is. But just to make blanket statements about Black American men, try to put it under the umbrella of passport bros to not make yourself seem racist. I just find that completely weak. And it's kind of completely weak how niggas will interact with Black men when they're out there, interact with them, have sex with them, try to be their friends and all this other shit. But when it's time now to talk about this, niggas have no defense to put up for niggas. Just some food for thought. Filipinos go hard in the paint for Black men. That's apparently so. Maybe I just have to go off. Maybe niggas had to take their sights out there, whatever the case is. Of course, I want to go where I feel appreciated, and Colombia makes me feel that way. However, when it comes to shit surfacing online, like why is it that like
no, son.
You want to side with the people that have no interest in going to your country, niggas that have an elitist point of view of your country, than those that actually enjoy, Colombia. It doesn't make sense to me. Nor will it ever. But hey,
you thought of like maybe doing a digital nomad shit in like Asia, or it's definitely got to be Medi.
It doesn't even necessarily have to be Medi, more so Colombia and shit like that, because at the end of the day, I could always take a direct flight back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Asia is completely out of the equation because of the time difference. Can't do it. Dominican Republic, no, because the electricity is unreliable. The Wi-Fi is unreliable, and the water isn't clean like that. So it's just too much things I have to worry about. I would consider Costa Rica. One thing I don't like about Costa Rica, though it's higher in prices and shit like that, it rains all the time there. Like it rains every day, and if it doesn't, it forgot to rain. So it's gonna rain twice as hard the next day to make up for the rain that it didn't rain the day before. And I mean, other than that, Brazil, I've never been there, and I don't speak Portuguese, so I wouldn't camp out there. I would have to see what Peru is hitting for, maybe. I don't know. Venice.
All right, so pretty much it's Medi.
Yeah, I can't think of any other place that's more ideal than Colombia right now. Yeah, no. I just have to say that, stop being pussy, drop nuts and say what it is. Offer a defense for the niggas that come to your country. What the fuck?
I mean, do you drop nuts and offer defense for the niggas who come to our country?
No, because we don't have a problem with tourists. We don't typically have a problem with tourists coming into our country doing shit. It's not really thing like that. Illegal.
We really don't care.
Yeah. So
you know how many dumb niggas walking in Times Square right now that I don't care about?
Yeah, I don't really fuck about them either. I don't care. Even if there was mongering and shit like that, I wouldn't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't.
Right.
I don't.
True.
But hey, illegal immigrants that's causing some problems, that's a different story. That's causing problems. I'm adding that caveat. Not the illegal immigrant part, but the niggas that's causing problems, I do have an issue with, But it's not the same thing as, me being a traveler, going to the it ain't the same thing.
Yeah, I hear you. So we bring in tourists, that's one conversation. You bringing these illegal weird ass niggas. That's another
Yeah,
conversation.
that's, women in the subway and shit like that. That's a that's a different. It's a different story. Una historia diferente, tú sabes.
See.
But, I mean, that's what it is, though.
Será.
Yeah, que será, I guess. But I guess like all I want is for what I'm saying to be part of like the narrative in this mainstream shit as it goes against Password Bros. Because like here's the thing, right? Swells. I'm not a Password Bro. Neither are you, right?
Nah, I just be traveling on the road, brother.
Yeah, niggas just be doing
Friendly skies.
And I will admit it. Like I admitted that I was a Passport Bro in the past. Like I was proud of it because like I felt like I was young at that time period, but I could give like a different look towards that group. You know what I'm saying? But like with that whole Austin Holloman thing, it wasn't about like, oh, Austin Holloman's in, I'm out. It was about the rhetoric at the time, him being that he had a disdain for Black American women, which is funny.
Sure it's the same rhetoric. I'm sure it's the same.
Exactly, but that rhetoric hasn't changed.
Yeah.
But what I realized was that a lot of people in that Passport Bro movement shared the same thoughts.
Right.
So it was weird for me. Like I can't wear the same jersey as niggas if I don't like share those same beliefs. You feel me?
Right,
so I felt like an odd person out. So I was like, you know what? Let me excuse myself because I don't want to be caught up in these panels and conversations where niggas are talking shit about Black American women. I just don't share those same thoughts. I don't.
Very strange behavior.
It is. Like we could have a conversation about, Black women, the trouble dating nowadays, in America and shit like that. But I want to keep it a conversation of its own. And I want it to be genuine. But I don't want to say like Black women and like Colombian women are way better, this, that, and the third. That's something that you'll never hear coming out of my mouth, bro. And I don't want to be near those conversations. So that's why I had to depart from it. However, though I know I'm not a Passport Bro and I've kind of left that group aside to do their own thing, it does still piss me off or, kind of irk me a little bit when I see, people try to make a hit piece about them because I know that like when they talk about Passport Bros or not, they would mention all Black people who go to, the Big Four, whatever the case is.
All Black men.
We're not, you know what I'm saying? So like that conversation doesn't necessarily exclude us. So that's why I kind of feel like, I'm obliged to like say something. Like I can't hold my tongue all the way through because it's like, hold up. Yeah, y'all niggas talking about Me Too? Like, what do you got to say?
Me Too movement.
Yeah. You got to start one for these
Call
guys.
me Mr. Me Too.
I know. Yup. But
ugly.
Yeah, it is. And, the situation is only going to get worse, because, we have crash outs in the space. The space loves to fund them as well to make things harder for Black men to travel. So, I mean, this is what it's going to be. I know, like
that's why you gotta go home. You gotta go home to the Caribbeans, like what the Black people at. They can't call you a Passport Bro if you go where your people at. Like it's just that simple.
You're right. And that's why I really loved Cali, Colombia. God bless Cali, Colombia, dog. Because, like, you come in there, they don't give a fuck. Like, they might, confuse you for one of them. Because, like, I cannot lie to you, bro. Like, them niggas out in Cali, Colombia phenotypically look like us, bro. Like, they really do.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? Like, it's not like, a Haitian from Dominican Republic or even, no. Like, these niggas look like niggas. Like I can't explain it. Like I'm sure you've seen like Black people in Cartagena. Like no. Like you might mistake these niggas for actual New Yorkers, bro. Like that's how crazy it is.
I'll check it out one day.
And you go there and it's like, it's like, hey, what brings you to Cali, man? You gotta go here. You gotta go check this out. But when you're in any other cities, like, like, did you fucking need bitches? Did you fucking need bitches before you saw me? Like, come on, man. Like,
I got the horse. I got the 2-seat.
Like, how many girls did you have sex with? Like, bro, like, I'm with you though. Like, why does that matter? You feel me? Like,
Lizzie Cowan, man.
They welcome you home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
They don't look at you as a sex like a sex tourist or whatever when you pull out there. So that was refreshing. That was very refreshing right there. Hitting my next. To me, the hidden gems are the Philippines and Belize. Belize is a very, very interesting country. You know what I'm saying? Because like
I'm going to meet Sean Poe out there.
Because like they speak English, from my understanding, and they speak English just like us. Like it's almost hard to decipher. You know, the Philippines Belize, no Google Translate needed. Even African men getting mad women in the fields in Belize. Girls speak Spanish and English. Look Latina, Haitian, and Indian. No, that's a fact. Yeah, there's a few Belize people down cool back in where I live at and shit like that. There's a chick named Vita. Oh my god, bro. She's like 48 years old, but she look like she's 22.
I love the old hoes. That's a fact, though.
Yo, bro. Honestly, that's where they're at. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like the 23, the 28-year-old. No, you got like honestly 30 and up from now on. Like,
oh yeah.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like the woman, like they kind of know what they want. Even though you might not be in agreement with it, at least you know. You feel me? Like it's just there. And they already like kind of been through that, so they're not on that like playing game shit or whatever the case is. Like, you know, like they'll type to cook, you know, do your laundry and all this other stuff. Like, and they're more sexually stimulated than the younger chicks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird. I'm talking about in general now too.
Water.
Like, I'm not restricting it to Latin America, y'all. I'm not even talking to you, Swells, but to anyone that's watching. I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? But like, just in general, like these older bitches know how to take care of a nigga, and they know how to fucking nigga till he can't no more either. Like, I get it, something more with the looks with the younger Johns, but I don't know. The grown, sexy ass woman is hard to beat, in my opinion, bro.
I agree wholeheartedly. And that's one of the you know, that should be common sense, but a lot of niggas don't have it. So
niggas the youngins because like, you know, they hadn't been ran through as much. Get the
fuck out of here. But look. So here's my rule of thumb, and I've always been this way since I started on this travel journey. A chick tell me she 19,
no, slow,
the
bro.
bitch is probably 16. That's a no-go. It's a no-go either way. A chick tell me she 29, she 33. That's a go.
Yeah, because I'm 33. What's we call it?
So it's been my rule of thumb, like, yeah, 30 and up, baby.
Put it like 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? But now I was like 25. That wasn't cutting it for me. So now it was just like 29, 30 is like, okay. They come with a lot less bullshit. A lot less.
When I was in Thailand last time, it took me a while to find a John because all the bitches was like they was all 23. I was like, yeah nah.
And they all look like most of them have baby faces and shit like that.
Yeah. I was having a hard time there.
Like, hey, I like the fact, you know, like they can still retain their youth and all this other stuff, but like, you know, like I got integrity. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like,
I looked at J Money. I said, bro, they too young, son. 23, 24, brother. He was like, bro, you gonna have to break your rules.
Nigga said they old enough to get hit. Chill.
Yeah. Yeah, it was ugly. They were too young, son. I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, what the old hoes at? And then I found one, and it was up.
It's like one little crease on their face. You feel me? Like,
yeah, let me see some of those creases by your eyes and shit. Like, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, yup. Need some of those. I was with Suge and Belize. Beautiful place, but a lot of aunties. Hey, yo. I mean,
that's my style right there.
If the auntie's not looking like my aunties, we good. Yeah.
That's my flow. I got to go to Belize. Fuck it.
I do want to go to Belize.
Get that out the way.
Very interesting ass country. The airport had heat though. That's a fact. Another airport that be having heat is Air Japan. Whoa. Air Japan. Whoa. And Panama too. Panama Airport.
Yeah. Panama Airport was fire.
Whoa. Whoa.
I bagged the John at the Panama Airport when I was buying a beer.
Word.
Paying on my beer shit. Yes. I told her I'll be back in like 4 or 5 days. I was like, yo, meet me. But she didn't answer when I hit her.
Don't be like that. Just give me their numbers where they hadn't responded to my text. Even overseas, it happens to the best of us. Don't even fucking sweat it. Right?
Nah, I'm good. I almost forgot about this shit, actually.
But it came to mind now that we was talking about it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guyana is like the Caribbean country that happens to be in South America, right? Like the country itself doesn't belong, along with French Guiana and Suriname. But I mean, like Guyana has no business being in South America. Like
I know.
There's no cultural tie whatsoever.
No cultural ties. Like they cook like Jamaicans and shit. Like it's weird. Like it's strange.
They make music just like them fucking Trinidadian niggas.
Yeah. Fact though. One of my best friends is from Guyana. Fact though.
Yeah, facts. One shorty I'm really cool with. She's from Guyana too. She had a group trip to Guyana for her birthday last year. Couldn't make the invite though. I do want to go to Guyana. I said Diana.
Me too.
Guyana. My fault. I'm thinking about somebody. But yeah, Guyana is definitely a place I would definitely love to go to. Bro, you seen them coolie bitches, bro? Ooh.
Who?
Them coolie Jones, the ones that be mixed with Indian and shit like that.
From Guyana?
Yeah.
I know Guyana chicks are fucking fire. I went to school with a few of them, man. Fact though.
Yeah.
Back in the day, yeah. They moms, they sisters, they aunts, they was all fire in Brooklyn. Crazy.
The coolies, facts. I can't lie.
Guyana's so crazy. They got their own float in the Labor Day parade. They not even in the West Indies.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they don't come in as big numbers as the Haitians or Jamaicans. They still like.
Yeah, so the Guyana. Yeah, I should probably handle that 2026. Fact though.
Let's go. We got another super chat. Your boy Free with the $2 super chat. Let's get it poppin'. Next time, make it 200. Let's go.
Yo, those are some fire drone videos, huh?
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we got no over Bandana Travels. Let's go.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay.
Yo, good looks, y'all. Good looks, man. Good looks, man. What was you saying before, though?
Oh no, that clip is funny. Now I was saying those are some fire drone videos. I put them on my IG story earlier today.
I'm gonna take a peek. I didn't go on IG at all today. Good looks.
Yeah, this shit is fire. I said that boy back. Jerome Malone. That boy's back.
No, did I tell you out there, yo, they took my fucking drone. They confiscated my shit.
Ooh.
Romana. So I was
They gave it back?
Yeah, of course they did. The next day, before I was about to leave. So here's what happened, right? I was at the site and I was about to send my drone. The lifeguard blew his whistle. It's like, yo, you can't do that. You need permission. You gotta go up the reception. I'm like, permission? Like these things not gonna tell me yes, but let me just go along with it anyway. So I went to seek permission. They told me I couldn't do it. I had to write an email. Right, but if I wanted to use the drone, take some drone footage and shit like that, I had to pay $150. I'm like, I'm not doing that. So it's like, could let us see your drone or whatever the case is? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm thinking there's gonna do something with it. But it was like, yeah, after you're done with what you got to do, you can come get it back. And I'm like, I'm just I'm puzzled. But you know what? She wasn't being a dickhead or whatever the case is. She was real sweet about it. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to give her any bullshit. I will come back tomorrow, and I'm going to get my drone with no complaints, but absolutely no complaints. I better not even hear a murmur, right? I went back the next day, an hour before I was about to leave the site, got my drone from them. They didn't give me no problems. I walked back, and as I was heading towards my Airbnb, I started to look around to see if there was any cameras. I didn't peep any. So I walked up to my rooftop of my Airbnb, and I ascended the drone.
Lift off.
Yup, lift off,
Fuck
right?
y'all niggas.
Exactly. Suck my dick. So I stopped to fly this shit for like 10 minutes, right? And I just got what I could. I could have done more, but I didn't want to be, you know what I'm saying, too greedy. So I did that 10 minutes, got the fuck up out of there. And that was that.
That's funny.
Yo, bro, niggas cannot tell me like I am here, right? Like, hold up.
Yeah.
Let me play this shit again, bro.
The only time you can't fly your drone is if you're in restricted airspace. Fuck these niggas talking about.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
You tell me, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's fire.
Y'all wouldn't have seen this if I wouldn't have taken that shit with my drone. Like, y'all really gonna tell me I can't use my drone in this spot right here? Are you fucking kidding me? Like I feel like the video would not even pop like that if it wasn't for that drone footage. And this is why I am an enthusiast, right? I'm a firm advocate of niggas getting a drone, because getting a drone tells another story. It gives you another story to, yeah, exactly. It gives you another view. It gives you more of a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just helps put things together. It's so fucking like underrated as to how important a drone is. But I tell everybody who's serious about, you know, doing content creation, you got to get you one of these, bro, because you never know what the fuck shit like that is going to capture.
Yeah, perfect shot. Like air, land, sea, all in one. That's the perfect drone shot.
Drone Malone.
That's free game right there. Somebody had the super chat.
Like, and I'm always gonna give niggas that shit whenever I go on the live stream, just a little bit of tidbit. But y'all niggas need y'all drone. Like, I'm at a point now where I can't take niggas serious if they don't have or incorporate drone footage onto their work, bro. Like, I swear.
I'm about to drop Drones and Pros Part 8. Maybe tomorrow.
I mean, if you need any
No, I stole it all from J Money. It's already made.
Okay, cool. Well, what now?
Stole J Money shit. Hear me, all right?
My hairstyle is from Guyana. Shout out to Guyana. Shout out to your hairstyle, Charlie B. I cannot send a super chat today. That's all good, Charlie. Like, I wasn't asking for no super chat, no nothing. I'm just glad that y'all niggas is out here rocking with your boy right now. You feel me? That's all I care about. Kicking it with the home skillets. That's a fact. I'm seeing some good fellas in the chat room. We're having great conversation. I feel a lot of conversation like we don't really have outside of this spot. So it's just like a breath of fresh air where, you know, welcome to Valentino's Barbershop, where, you know, we just shoot the shits. You feel me? But like let's just continue this. Like, if it wasn't for this fucking drone, bro, like, how would I come up with some shit?
Even when you come through, I can tell that it isn't you. So baby, bring it in closely. Hate the way
you can tell. You can tell. This is what I ascended off of, right? Because the site is further down there, as you can see, with the pools and the ocean and shit like that. I just ascended my shit. You know, this is when I just got the shit back and I was using my drone surreptitiously. Yeah.
But you're so sweet. I always find a way to say the wrong things. I wish that we were laying in the same sheets. But lately you've been acting like you hardly come me home. Baby, won't you say so? Baby, come home. Baby, won't you say so? Baby, come home. Baby, won't you say so? Baby, come home.
I posted that shit on the IG, son. That shit fire, son. I can't wait till you start dropping footage again.
I will. These are all trailers for, you know what I'm saying, the full videos that I plan on dropping. These are all just trailers and ideas. And I still got, you know, Corona Island from Cartagena that I still had to put out. I still had to put out my Santa Marta series and shit like that. I got a backlog, bro.
Get to it, good fella.
I'm gonna get to it. LMFAO, I would have took my SD card at least. Now I could have done that, but like I wasn't really worried about it. I was just appalled, right? That they confiscated my shit. But like, you know, I just couldn't imagine a world where I left that place without my drone. You feel me? Like I'm willing to go to jail for it. So it's just like
I don't do that.
no. I'm willing to go to jail for my shit. That's a fact. But it wasn't like that. Niggas said, yeah, I'm here for my joint. Here, cool. I'm out. I'm still gonna record though, bitch. And I did.
Nigga.
And you know what's more beautiful about this place, my good brother Charlie B, is that you have an option of doing a day pass there, right? $75 and like 50 of that, right, is a voucher to where you can get free drinks and select food from the a la carte menu, which is pretty good. Or, right, you could circumvent that cheap cost and you could go with the Airbnb because you guys know that in Dominican Republic there's Airbnbs inside the beach resorts as well, which is what I did, right? And I stayed there for 2 days. You could, depending on what you find what it is a lower price. Hotels that they offer, because Trocadero, they offer hotels too, but people actually do live there. So there's also, like townhouses and stuff like that that you can rent out on Airbnb at a lower cost, but it'll still give you access to all the pools. So you'll be living just like, the motherfuckers who pay for a hotel in Trocadero and shit like that, but you have it for a fraction of the cost. I can't say fraction, at a cheaper cost through Airbnb. So like that's another way you could weasel around prices and stuff like that. Because you could just go straight up to their website or to their Instagram, Trocadero. Let me just type it out. You type it out, right? And you guys would go on Google, rent a room out on Orbit and stuff like that. But, Val will tell you that Airbnb is the cheaper option to circumvent all that. Thank me later, bro. Just thank me later. Drone shots clutch. Yo, bro, it's your boy Drone Malone, man. I feel like I can't make a video without, incorporating some drone footage, bro. It's not that big of a deal, I know, but I just love drone work, man. Like, you're not gonna find someone who loves that drone work more than me. Aside from J-Mog. J-Mog he's a drone too. He's just a lot more ballsier than I am. Like, he will do some shit that like I ain't gonna take the risk to even do. Like, this nigga want to fly through trees and fly in between cars and stuff like that. No, not me. I'm chilling. I always keep it 100. Needed this space. Yo, bro, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Like, here's the thing. Like, I don't want to really I don't want to lie to my people. You feel me? And I know like that gets said ad nauseum. That gets said a lot. Like, I'm not no lie. I wouldn't want to. But me, like, I have nothing to hide from nobody. Like, I'm not gatekeeping nothing to nobody.
I've been hearing that word a lot lately. When the fuck did the Goodfellas ever gatekeep anything?
Yeah, no.
All we do is show love to niggas. I never understood.
All we do is show love and show y'all what it is. And I want to keep it that way. I just definitely want to keep it that way. Because there's just I don't have an agenda. You feel me? Like, my only agenda is like, hey, if you guys go to the spots that I just showed you, whatever the case is, then I feel like my job is complete as a travel content creator. That's all. That's as much of agenda as I do have. You feel me? That's agendaless. But that's what it is. So that that was reassuring. Appreciate you, Xavier, because like I said, bro, I don't want to talk about like what else has been going on in travel space, but is it really the travel space still? And that might be the name of my next live stream. Like, is this still considered the travel space? Because like, remember, Swells, like videos like these, like sneak peeks. Remember when niggas used to do the video recaps and they had to like, put some videos together to show.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Like, niggas don't do that.
Yeah, niggas. So we in the same class. So when we was coming up, there was a clear definition of the travel space and travel content, and then it turned into the Passport Bros, and then it turned into these goofy ass niggas. So there's just different branches of the main tree, which is content creation. So now it's just branching off into different sectors, and there's little rabbit holes here, little rabbit holes there. But if you stay true to content creation, you will never you can't lose, because when you go back and look at your body of work, it's there.
It's there.
Versus looking at a 11-hour live about niggas talking about nothing.
Yo, bro, it's not timeless. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not
Exactly.
timeless. Like, it's more timeless because like feeding the streets, like it's more timeless for someone like Razor Rays, where he can make a reaction out of it, make a boatload of money. Like, that's who it helps out. You feel me? Like, because Razor Rays could look back at his collection and be like, whoo, I done made a lot of money off of some stupid ass niggas. Like, that's a fact. I made a lot of money off of some retarded ass niggas. Let me not say stupid, because like I think like I'm letting niggas
polite.
Like, that's too polite, yeah. And that's a disrespect, to the word stupid as is, because niggas are beyond that. Like, Razor kicked back in his like pile of cash, you know, in his bathtub full of cash and shit like that. Like, damn, I made so much money off these fucking retards, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes I look at my channel and I be like, damn, I don't even remember making these videos. I don't even remember when this was.
Right?
It's just a collection of the shit I seen. That's it. It's nothing more, nothing less. It's what I was looking at. Now
And
you can look at it too.
Like, trust me, it's gonna come right back. Like,
It's gonna
niggas
come around.
but you can't hide. Like, you can start, niggas should try to start other trends, try to do everything, because I see what it is, Swells, and you see it too. Niggas are trying to come up with an excuse to not sit down and edit their videos or whatever the case is and put them out there. That's what they're trying to do. So they're trying to utilize other ways to consider themselves or put themselves in the same playing field as a real content creator by, you know, impromptu lives and all this other shit like that, you know, bullshit ass shorts. But them shits are not timeless, bro. Like, it's just not. You can't go back and look at a live stream and be like, wow, you feel me? Like, like, it just doesn't have that. Like, no. That's what I'm trying to.
Like, what are you gonna see from the live? What are you gonna learn from the live? How can the live improve your life, right?
Exactly.
what you learn today, brother?
Like, how many times could you actually even like watch the same live stream? Like, you know, there's videos, you know, 6-7 minutes that you could see more than once. It's possible. Or even the thought alone is possible. But what about a 3-hour long live stream? Like,
with no game and no footage.
Yeah, just niggas talking. Like, is that
even on this live? Look at that picture right there. Look at that. At least you could see something, nigga.
Look, this is the thing. I'm in the travel space.
Look at the lagoon.
Niggas are travelers doing this, that, and the third. Like, they're travel content creators, and you know, they go to a country. I don't see a palm tree. Like, you see palm trees over here, but like, where the palm trees at? Niggas going to the tropics. Where the palm trees at? Where the tall buildings at? That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, where the footage go? Nobody's asking niggas to be nice. I don't even think that I am. But like, you do have a duty to uphold in showing niggas what it is that you was doing out there. You feel me? That's what it is when I came up, and that will never change, because like, this is something that we have to upkeep. We have to upkeep this integrity. You know what I'm saying? In this travel content space, that's what it is. That's why I'm going so hard about it, y'all. That's why. Because like, we can't allow the artwork to die or make it seem like it is. No. And art is abstract. All right. So what one may find ugly, the other may find pretty, or may find very intuitive, something that was very informative. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody except for Charlie B, because he got the message already. You feel me? That nigga's consistent.
Charlie B doing a great job.
Like, I need niggas to get back to the fucking basics.
To the content.
Yeah, get the content going, because they're trying to make it seem like the new wave is live streams. No, it's not.
IRL.
No, it's a dime brand itself. It is. I could show niggas right now, like, there's videos about it. Niggas are catching something that is dying, and YouTube is killing their own platform by by giving more focus onto shorts and live streams. They're destroying, they're self-sabotaging their own platform in the makings. I'm not the only person that was talking about it. I could go on. Oh my goodness. Yo, shout outs to my guy. He's not my guy. he's definitely not my guy. But Ace Live, Ace Live. Has
What up,
anyone seen
Ace?
the recent Ace Live video?
Yeah, when he was complaining about everything.
You know, he's always complaining about something, right? Even though he's like the biggest.
I mean, if you could buy your mama a house off YouTube checks, I don't know what the fuck there is to complain about.
I don't see the complaint either.
I would have bought the house and shut the fuck up.
Right?
That's what I would have did. Will you buy your mama a house? I don't know, son.
Yo, bro, don't tell me this nigga deleted it, bro. Yeah, this nigga deleted it. Hey, bro. Come on, man. Like, stand on your word, bro.
TNA. Remember he did the TNA rant back in the day?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he did. He did. He did.
Then I dropped 40 shorts that said KSSO. Like, shut your ass up, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
No, what he was saying though was actually truth. He was talking about what I was kind of talking about now, how the shorts and shit like that, it's killing YouTube's actual platform by YouTube, like, you know what I'm saying? Like pretty much losing their focus on the video format content and giving it's specialized to shorts and all other shit. Not only are niggas ruining the algorithm on their own channels and shit, but YouTube is ruining their platform too, because it's obvious that they're trying to chase TikTok. That's all it is.
Right. It's a competition thing.
It's a competition at this point. It's a competition when, you know, they should be doing more to just like reaffirm ways to where, like, you know, people could reap more benefits off of like the platform currently how it is.
Yeah.
Like there's going to be a need for horizontal content. I get it. The vertical shit is cool and whatnot, but you know, the horizontal is still always a thing. And YouTube, you're the platform that introduced this type of video content towards us. By YouTube just, you know, going up under the TikTok wave, YouTube is self-admitting that they're losers in all of this. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's like iPhones to Samsungs. Yeah.
Pretty much. Because I'm just saying, it's like, bro, if I could create a short, right? Like, you know, if I could create a short and that short would do more views on TikTok, who cares? Like, what am I using YouTube for? Yeah, I get it. YouTube got shorts, but I get more views over there. Like, you know, TikTok is just right here.
Yeah.
You get some views, you get some views, you all get some views. You feel what I'm saying?
I didn't fuck with TikTok in a minute. I should probably go back. I was wilding on TikTok for a minute there. I ain't gonna hold
The
you.
algorithm definitely changed a little bit where it's not as you know, genuine, like, you know what I'm saying? They weren't as genuous as they they weren't as giving as they used to be in the past.
Yeah, hell no, nigga. I drop a short. Let's say a year, two ago. I drop a short on a Monday. Let's say Wednesday. That should have like 50,000 views. Now I drop a short on a Monday. Today, 2,000.
Still a lot better.
They wildin'.
Welcome to my world, reality.
I was just saying, they wildin'. I don't know what it is. See, that's the problem with YouTube. They too smart for their own good. So they keep trying to switch and trick the algorithm. And when you doing that and you fucking with consistent creators, the creators like, bro, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, what's going on here? And it make them not even want to post on this shit. Like,
yes,
like,
and
shit get ugly.
We got to give them a more clear picture, right? YouTube plays favorites, y'all. That's just the God honest truth. YouTube plays favorites. Now, I don't know if niggas know that or whatever the case is, but especially, like, you know, if you're doing what YouTube requires you to do, because YouTube will give you a signal, right? If you get a lot of views for a type of content that you normally hadn't done before, YouTube is kind of like directing you, like, yo, maybe you should keep doing that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what happened to me. Yeah, with the short. Yeah.
Right, with the shorts and stuff like that, YouTube's like, yo, keep Keep making videos or shorts like that. And if you follow YouTube, they will fuck with you completely. They'll fuck with you the long way. Other than that, no. You just kind of have to be lucky. I don't know. I can't explain it. But you can see yourself doing similar content as someone else, but that nigga has 100,000 views and I have 256. I'm like, bro, damn, son. Like, is my shit that terrible? Or is my shit just lacking the traction?
Yeah, it's just lacking the consistency, brother.
Yeah, or that too.
That's all, brother.
No, I was more consistent. Like, it's easier to say that nowadays, but I was more consistent in the past. Definitely way more consistent in the past. But it is what it is, though.
Like I thought, like when I went to Thailand, I thought Thailand was gonna be the one. I was like, yo, when I get from Thailand, I'ma have 500,000 views. I mean 500,000 subs. Nigga, YouTube was like, nah, where the Spanish bitches at though?
Right? Like they the lalas that we
they was like, nah, nigga, these flat backs ain't it, nigga.
Right? I'm not gonna lie, YouTube definitely just got me.
But I got a trick for them. I got a trick for them back there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop one short every day for the entire month of October. Right? And then it's up. You know what I'm talking about? Then it's up. We're gonna see if they fucking with me. If they ain't fuck with me, either way, I'm kind of spinning at the end of the year anyway for a minute. I need a sabbatical. I need like 6 months. Get my shit together.
I kind of felt like I've been doing that, but I might, occasionally stop by your page, Razor Razors, Smokes, Brown with the Baron, talk some shit. But yeah, I kind of want to do that too. It's not like I'm really missing much in the travel space, but
Oh no.
I feel like I'm kind of doing that already. So it's just like I don't need to I don't need to go completely on it. It's okay. It's okay. But definitely hear where you're coming from though.
Yeah, I'm taking a break, brother. I got a few months here. Bust out these Carlin videos. Keep these Cartagena videos. Keep dropping my shorts. I gotta bust out the Bahamas videos. No one has ever seen. There's a lot of drone footage in that.
Yo, bro,
and
I
then,
got my fucking Thailand videos too, and my Malaysian ones. But YouTube fucking with me too, like, bro, like, really, like.
Then I'm chilling. I'm falling back for a second because this ain't the travel space that I loved, and that's why I think I lost some love for it. You know what I mean? It was just like
I definitely
this used to be exciting. Remember, you used to get your ticket like I'm booked. Now you get your ticket
like bro, like it felt like I was going to the NBA playoffs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit felt rewarding. Like, and everybody
was just like,
yo, bro, safe trip, son, safe trip. This, that, and the third. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the people used to rally behind you when you go on a trip too. Like them niggas sent you out there. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I loved it. Like, because even with the live streams, like there wasn't no crash outs or whatever the case is, but the shit was still fun and engaging. Like, you got niggas nowadays that's like they would literally lose their minds if Jay Rello was never to be in the travel space again. Like, you got niggas that's gay on that level. Like, and I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, the travel space was 1,000 times more lit minus the crash out shit. Am I lying?
No, you're not lying. The shit was it was inspirational.
That too, that part too. But like there was more camaraderie. You feel me? Like you remember, like we all like kick it at maybe May's page or Third Mundo's page, Flip Flop's page, like when he was doing more of the like those live streams where he was bringing people in. But them shits was lit. Like there was so many there's so many moments I remember, and then there's so many moments I forgot. Even with West Side's live, bro. Like remember they used to have who's that wild motherfucker? Rest in peace, Mr. Brown, bro.
Mr. Brown, R.I.P. Mr. Brown.
Wild as hell. But I love that nigga. That nigga.
Yeah.
Like, before we had, crash outs and shit like that, we had Mr. Brown just getting it lit. You feel me? Like, it didn't have to go that far. Or not Rico Toro. Who was the nigga that could barely speak English?
R.I.P. to Rico Toro, too.
Yeah, right. R.I.P. to Rico Toro. That was my guy.
He was cool as fuck.
You know what
I'm
saying?
When we've been around this long, we see niggas come and go like figuratively and literally. Like we seen niggas die on this shit. Like damn.
That's a
And we
long way to
seen,
win the game. That's a long
and we
way in the sport. Like, no, wait, keep making though. Hold up. He said travel fatigue. No. We call it the black travel space fatigue. Yeah. Let's
it's content creation fatigue because niggas don't appreciate content no more.
The content creation from the black travel space fatigue. Because I have to.
Yeah.
The key word is black fatigue, right? Like this is the new buzzword that's coming out in the internet and shit like that. And I am tired of you niggas, not y'all, but I'm tired of, you know what I'm saying, you niggas. I'm talking out with you niggas that's taking this travel space. I am tired of it. Keymaker, that's the perfect way to sum it up. Niggas got travel fatigue. I'm tired of these bitch ass niggas for real.
Yeah, you can either ignore it, ignore them, or take it back to the beginning, which is content creation.
Content creation.
So that's what I choose to do. So I'm ignoring these niggas. I'm just I'm gonna just make my little videos, take my little trips, my fucking business. You heard? Facto.
I will do that, but you know, when I see something juicy, I'm going to talk about it. No one's going to stop me, because like, you know, like niggas still do love to travel at the end of the day. But the problem is with the crash out content shit is that it's counterintuitive to those that do like to travel. You feel me? Like it makes absolutely zero sense to support content creators that's going to make it harder for you to travel. Let me repeat myself. I find it very troubling and very incomprehensible to give money to those that are going to make it harder for you to travel overseas. Motherfuckers got to stop thinking like one thing can't affect the other. Yes, like a poison apple could definitely spoil the well. I don't know how many like times I have to tell you this, but like, you know, Johnny Somali ruined IRL streaming in Japan because he crashed out so bad out there. Like these are like one of the few examples I had to give when people try to tell me like, oh, I'm making a big deal out of it. Nothing won't really happen like that. Like, no. We live in the year 2025. This isn't 1999. Like rules can change just as how shit goes. You feel me? So
it's a goofball anyway.
Super duper goofball. But like, as far as like niggas crashing out, if you crash out hard enough, understand that rules can change right on the spot. Niggas just be thinking I just be saying shit like, oh, that can't happen. Like that won't happen. Like what's going on in Colombia isn't because of like niggas that crashed out. Yes.
What, the checking of the phone shit?
Yeah, the checking of the phones and all this other shit. Yes, because you know what took place? One nigga was fiending to get underage girls back to his apartment in Medellin. Fiending.
Was he black or white?
He was white. He was white. Yeah, right. He was white. I forgot what took place afterwards. I believe he was either jailed or scoped, but you know, niggas found out that hotel closed. That nigga, the security dude was fired, and it was a big scene because like that was the breaking point as far as like, you know, Colombia and its tolerance for sexual tourism. So ever since that took place, you know, the mayor from Medellin was like, no, like we gotta fix this. We gotta.
Why they focused on us if the nigga was white? Shit crazy.
Well, because he was a tourist, you know. It's just that, like, yeah, like now when other people hear the story, they're gonna attach passport bros, black people to it, and shit. Like, you know, like every problem that comes on in Colombia, like any problem that takes place in a Latin American country, even though it may not have something to do with black men specifically, niggas are gonna drag us in no matter what. It doesn't matter. You know that. You know that. Like niggas can sit there and mind their business, and we'll get dragged into some shit that we had nothing to do, right? You know, like just like when a sister like, you know, gets abused or like killed by her boyfriend who happens to be of a different race and shit like that, and they will try to find a way to blame the black man, even though the man that did the crime was a white person. Like, yeah, it's kind of like the same shit. Like black men, even when it's not our fault, it is our fault. But in the context of Johnny Somali fucking it up in Japan, and you know, we kind of had to own up to it. Let me see if I can find an article though.
Yo, I got to spin, good fella. Yo,
out, man. Thank you
thanks
for
Yeah, of course. You're welcome, man. Thank you for going live again. Thank you for creating some new content. We can't wait to see it. We used to go live more often. Always always thoughtful. You heard? Holla at me, good fella.
Got you. I appreciate you coming up and kicking it with your boy, man.
Back though. Salute to the chat though. Salute to the good fellas, man. It's up. All fourth quarter. All fourth quarter is up.
It's up.
C4.
Whoa. Throw the threes up. You know what I'm saying? Throw the threes up.
All right, so holla at me.
There's no beef with C4. You know, shouts to West Side and them.
Salute to West Side. All right, good fella.
Take care. Shouts to West Side. That's my nigga. No beef with C4, but you know, C3, like, it's lit on this side. It's lit on this side. Shoot. But shit, fucking ribs are hurting and shit like that. Y'all. Gotta give it up for V Swells, man. That is my guy. You know, there can't be a good fella that goes on a live stream without V Swells just showing love. Like, he just shows love, man. Brooklyn shit, right? Even though when they say love, when they say show love is the Brooklyn way, I do be like, what the fuck does that mean? Because Brooklyn niggas are mad mean. But then, you know, Swells is over here, always showing love, always hopping on the Goodfellas live stream, just keeping the conversation alive. So I guess I understand what it means now. You know, when the money gets slow, right? When the money gets slow, you complain to YouTube about. Now, shout out to Ace though. He's fully accomplished, and the last video he made, I don't know why the fuck he deleted it, but he was actually spitting some truth though. It wasn't like a complaint like the last time where he was complaining about like Keys checking the fact and you know, all these other content creators because they do something differently than he does and shit like that. It wasn't like that. He was actually spitting some truth. It was more intuitive than a lot of the other videos that he used to make in the past. It beats me as to why he wouldn't have kept that shit up, but whatever. That's him. And like I said, yep, travel fatigue. That's the perfect way to put it. The places that we love traveling to are having a black travel fatigue, right? I guess this black fatigue is getting somewhat universal. That word, you know, it makes me uncomfortable though. It does. Because like it gives off the perception that it's only Black Americans, right? It's only us that are the ones that are doing something wrong in this world. When, you know, there's a lot of blame for bullshit that happens in this world for everyone to eat. But understandably so, I understand that we're the scapegoats for any issue socioeconomic, whether it be, you know, like crime or anything like that. Anything bad happening in the world, understand whether or not may we be the cause of it, but we're going to be the scapegoat of it. And that's just because there's just not enough of us Black men that are willing to step up and protect our reputation as a whole, you know? Like if we as Black men were anything like our comrades, right? Black sisters, niggas would be paying serious repercussions on the shit they've been saying on Black men. Because do you think that like people could like say some shit on social media about Black women and possibly not face getting fired or whatever the case is from their job? You got to be kidding. Sisters will rally up and get you the fuck up out of here. I just wish that Black men, I don't care what our differences were, but the fact that we're Black men should unify us enough to where we should be able to protect our reputation. That's all. That's all. And if no one is going to do that for us, right? No one's going to do that for us, then who better to do that than ourselves? Facts. It's okay to hold one another accountable. We've been doing that in the travel space and we will continue to do that. But we also got to protect our own as well. We got to protect our own. We got to protect our image. And we got to continue to show everybody that, you know, when we're traveling out there, we're showing people shit. You know, we're creating relations. We're building bridges. Fuck what all these people who don't travel have to say. It low-key feels like racism. That's because it is. They're just trying to mask it. When people use words like, you know, the Black fatigue and stuff like that, that's or passport. I'm tired of passport bros in my country. Mind you, like these niggas aren't even American that's saying that. And it's like, what do you mean? What's a passport bro in your opinion? It is racism. It's definitely racism. It's just that they mask it with those buzzwords that we've invented. You feel me? Like, so now niggas gonna say, like, I didn't say black people though. I said passport bros. Passport bros are black people now? I thought passport bros weren't all black people. This is how they will try to get you. No, fuck nigga. You know what you was trying to say, bro. You know what you're trying to say. You wanted to make that blanket statement, but it's okay. It's okay. But understandably so. Like a lot of these niggas who do have much to say about black men, whatever, they don't have the courage. They don't have the cojones, the balls to speak their feelings, to vocalize their feelings in front of the face of another black man. That is for a fact. Like the internet, for as long as it will be, will continue to protect these cowards from niggas like us. That is the truth. And you know, the reason why they would never take it as far is because their perception that they already have of black men and that we're violent. So like there's already fear instilled in them. Like I'm not even gaslighting. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm gaslighting. I'm being very true here, but the conversation won't go far because they already look at us as violent acts to begin with. So I already know that they're scared to even vocalize what it is in front of the face of a black person without facing repercussion. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. But you know, when you look at like shit like this,
you got me feeling so lonely. Even when you come through, I can tell.
Ooh, I'm such a monger, right? Like, oh, I'm such a passport bro, and I need to get the fuck up out of here. Someone please deport me from DR right now. Oh my God, how unethical is this, right, bro? But we're not gonna let the hard work go unnoticed. No, we're not, and we're gonna keep pushing out this content, ethical content, of course. You know, women are gonna be in the scenes too, of course, because I'm a male, a single male, and you know, just because a beautiful woman wants to come kick it with your boy, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know, the people back at home, they're gonna think I'm a passport bro because they think less of you as a human being. They think of you as a subhuman. So if I have sex with you, that makes me subhuman too. And, you know, it's going to be a shame. But that's just the thought process. No one wants to fucking say this shit. I don't understand why nobody in the shallow space wants to fucking say this shit. It's true, bro. It is true. A lot of the niggas that have ill will towards black men who travel are saying shit in an elitist point of view. Them other countries just can't catch on yet. That's the truth. That's just the truth. But we are past the 2-hour mark of this live stream. You already know your boy doesn't go past 2 hours unless, you know, the super chats start rolling in which they did. They did. And I thank y'all for that. I really do thank y'all for that. But maybe later tonight, I might hop back on and kick the shits with y'all. But that shit was definitely refreshing. Just, you know, being back on live after like, what, 2-3 months? It's been a minute. But I'm happy to speak with y'all nonetheless, man. It's your boy, Big Val. Back at it again with another video that pertains to anything and everything travel related. Stick tuned because I'm gonna have a lot of videos and shorts in the works. And yeah, I'll be live more often too. The goal is to be a little bit more consistent prior to I make this big move. So hey, you guys could help me out by just kicking it with your boy whenever you see me live, and just, you know, hitting a like and dropping a comment whenever I drop a video. But that's all I have to say. Till next time.